Alright, sexy Saggies. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and I am doing a singles love read. We'll find out what the cards have to say about all that, right? Okay, so, and that one just came up flying, and this one flipped. I do want to take a moment and give a quick shout out to each and every one of you for being here. Thank you so much. Our channel is growing. The videos are getting out there and being seen, which isn't always easy on YouTube. So thank you guys so, so much. Please keep interacting by sharing, commenting, subscribing. We're so excited. The messages are getting there, so hooray! We're starting off here with flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Oh, go out there and do your thing, Saggy. We've also got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. Saggy, what you got going over here? I'm gonna find out. Tell me all about Saggy, past, present, future for our singles. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily gender involved in a situation. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whomever it was meant to be for. You may want to check some of your other placements for more information, or if this doesn't resonate, sometimes you can get more details by combining readings together, kind of getting a better view for your own personal life situation. Cross-watchers are always welcome, and energies may be reversed. All right. Oh, Nine of Swords for your center of your read. Oh, rough energy. This is a stressful situation for you. You're going to get it, though, Saggy. You're wonderful. You know how to do this. Okay. Future energy, please. Starting off here with Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Strength in reverse, Five of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Three of Wands, and there's that Wounded Warrior, 9 of Wands, and I'm hearing grab one more, so I'll get one more for you. Oh, Page of Cups, much better. Okay, so past energies, I'm seeing that, there was this spark, this new, fresh beginning, this initiative, and it really lit that fire back under you. It started giving you your spark back, right? It was like this fresh breath of air. And as that was going on, this offer came in. It may have been a bit of an insecure offer, but it was like, hey, what you doing over there, Saggy? How are you? I'm not sure you want my love cup, but I'm kind of offering it a little bit. If you're remotely interested, we can discuss this. And this night is usually an insecure energy for me, and with this strength in reverse, either both of you guys were insecure about this offer, or this is their energy going, okay, I'm not real sure that Saggy's even remotely interested in this situation. All right? Some arguments, disputes. This can be bullying, intimidating. The one person for the Five of Swords has the upper hand, right? And he's like gloating, ha 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 ha, I won this battle. But the other two have set their swords down and walked off. They're like, no, it's not worth the fight for us. So we've laid those swords down and we're going to live our lives. So just make sure that you're standing your ground on issues that are worth fighting for you. Okay? Well, this has you stressed out. It's you're all up in your head, insomnia, nightmares, probably fear and anxiety is a lot of this, but we will find out in the expansion. Now, this Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, this can be a ghosting energy for me, especially with this situation. The lack of strength, lack of courage, and then the Wounded Warrior beneath it. Okay? So, this can also be self-isolation. can be speaking of hardship and loss, if possible, like an unemployment situation, or not having your money situation where you want it to be. So it leaves you kind of feeling that helpless energy. But you want this. The happily ever after, this King of Cups, excuse me, Ten of Cups, which is that domestic harmony. Wherever you find your heart to be is where your home is, right? And that's what you're seeking, that sanctuary, that tranquility that is all about that happiness, that glow surrounding your home, not your house, not the physical, four walls, but where your heart is, right? Wanting that fulfillment. It can also speak of homecomings, like somebody coming back home. Are you traveling to go back home? All right. But it is like a stability and security within that kind of space. Three of Wands is that planning energy. Watching the ships come in. You've made these baby steps and you should start seeing these rewards, these small things showing up because you've made these baby steps. It's like, okay, I should be seeing what's going on now. They should be showing up. It's also momentum, expansion, growth, planning, looking ahead. But again, with this tired exhaustion and fighting this battle for a very, very long time. Now, whether this is in a romantic situation or life's battles, it's like I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I really can. But I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. I'm tired of fighting the battle. I will continue to defend myself. I will continue to do what I need to do, like a last stand. But I'm tired. And I would prefer for this to just be done, to set some of this stress and anxiety down. Could be responsibilities and obligations here as well, even though this is a 9, not 10. Okay, here comes in an apology or an optimistic offer of some sort, probably in love, considering we're doing a singles reading, right? It's that Page of Cups. Pages for me are the messengers. Something small, message, text, chatting on social media, phone call, but it's like, I'm so sorry. Or it's, Sadie, you're looking good to me. I'm interested. I am. All right, let's dive on in. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. Knight of Cups. Oh, sorry. Hermit. Okay. Let's put you in a introspection mode. It's like, okay, I'm taking in this information. Yes, I had that spark. My fire was back. And am I ready for this? Is this something that will help fulfill me? Is it good for me? Strength in reverse, please. So you are seriously thinking about Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, needing to set down that anxiety, that stress, the worry, the fear. Why does it have you in this headspace? Why? What about this situation is freaking you out? Is it the person itself, or is it because of past things that you've dealt with? And it's like, holy hell, if I get in a romantic situation, I can expect this, this, and this. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Knowing when to pick your battles. What battles are worth fighting? Five of Swords. Wow, and that one just flipped about 3 times and it came out as the Sun. What's making you happy? Right? This is the success, the optimism, the joy, the confidence. It's like, okay, choose those battles that are going to make you happiest. Follow your self-fulfillment, right? Going with the flow of a situation instead of expecting worst-case scenarios. If this situation makes you happy and because it does, it stresses you out. Like you're going, okay, this is great. I feel great. It's wonderful. All of these feelings, all of these emotions Gets me stuck in my head, right? I'm scared. Well, you know what? It's okay to be scared. Life has happened. You've had your heart broken before. And you know what? It isn't easy taking that risk again. You are the only one that can decide, is this worth the risk? My advice mostly is to kind of go with the flow of it. Allow yourself to feel these things. Realize why you feel certain things, why that fear creeps in, why those anxieties creep in, and work on that aspect of yourself so that you can make great choices in this situation, right? You don't want to self sabotage. 9 swords. 3 swords in reverse. Yeah, you see that right? It's in reverse. This is the no heartache, but you're afraid that that's what's going to happen. Not heartbreak, not the tears, not the grieving. So those fears and anxieties are definitely eating at you, baby. Or eating at them, if this is your person. They may be struggling as much as they're interested with you. Communicate. Make sure you're communicating. I've got the Two of Wands. Two of Wands for me, hang on, 10 of Cups, please. Two of Wands for me is always a why in the road card, right? It is, where do I want my life to be in 2 weeks? Where do I want my life to be in 6 weeks, 6 months, 2 years, 5 years? You're leaning in a certain direction, and you know this other path is available to you. The question is, are you going to take it or continue down this path that you've been on? This is a decision card for me. Well, it's a choice, it's a 2. Okay? And right now, it's like you've gone into an introspective mode of, I'm feeling left out in the cold. Now, if somebody has disappeared on you, then you need to live your life. You need to go out and do your thing, right? Don't make your life choices, your destiny choices, based on someone else, unless you are already in this partnership together, right? But overall, if you're single and you're doing your thing, if someone wants to be in your life, they will put themselves in your life. It's that simple. I've got this 4 of Swords with this 10 of Cups. Going inside, introspection, once again. Meditation, prayer, talking to God, universe, source, getting yourself back balanced, that feeling of sanctuary. This is also a healing energy. Do not allow yourself to get physically ill over this. I feel like this is you going, okay, how do I achieve my ultimate happiness? How do I get my home the way I want it to be? Make sure you're doing self-care. But a big part of this is getting back in touch with your spiritual side and sorting out what exactly that means for you. All right? It's like the recovery of this abandonment or this perceived abandonment. This may be dealing with, okay, am I going to take this risk? I know this offer is sitting here. It feels really, really good. But am I okay taking this risk? All right? This is saying flirt, be out there, be happy, go with the flow of it. Allow it to just be. You don't have to just jump off a cliff with someone, right? You can tell them, look, I just need time to take things slower. If they're not willing to give you that time, then they're definitely not your person, right? Got this Queen of Swords sitting on top of this 3 of Wands. She's all about fairness, all about communication, all about honesty. Pretty independent energy here. She's great on her own. She will also cut out things that are no longer serving her greatest good. She's, you know, high standards and integrity, and it's like, okay, my planning, my looking ahead means I'm looking at the greatest good for me. I'm making these plans. I want this growth. I want this expansion, but it's going to be based on honesty and trust and integrity. And this is what I'm going after. These are the standards that I want and need in my life. Okay, there's your strength. It has been flipped over. Sitting on top of that wounded warrior energy. All this struggle, all this strife, this battling within, battling without, dealing with life circumstances. You now have that self confidence back, that bravery, that courage, that inner power to face all of this and say, I've got this. I can and will do this. Right? It's getting to the light at the end of the tunnel. It's that success. You're getting there. You're facing these you're tying up these loose ends. You've done some healing work at this point, and it's like you know what you need to do. Now it's actually putting in the energy and the effort to do it. I want to hear about this Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups. Thank you. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. See, you're turning these energies around, right? You see how many came out the one direction and then flipped themselves? This tells me, of course, Five of Pentacles is coming back in, feeling accepted, feeling wanted, forgiving, and, so recovery from these losses, right? So this apology makes you feel, or this opportunity that is coming in makes you feel welcomed again. It's like, okay, it gives you that warm, fuzzy feeling, okay? I want to find out, and I'm hearing to use the other deck, I want to find out if this page is still with this same knight. So, and I'm hearing use this other deck. Okay, get out the pagan deck. All right, is the Knight of Cups in this reading and Page of Cups for our Saggies the same? Oh, thank you. Wow. Two of Pentacles, it's balancing out. Nine of Swords, stress all out. Nine of Chalices, look at the same energy. I mean, the nine of Cups is saying this is a wish fulfillment. It's a dream come true. It's very content, right? It's along these same, you've got the Nine of Cups and then the Ten of Cups, okay? This is like this person is that offer, right? But there's a balancing out, a flexibility. Can I actually do this? Can I fit it into my world? Can I be resourceful enough to make this happen? It's stressed all out, anxiety ridden. This may be your person as well. I feel like this is the same person. This is someone that may have, I'm not saying there was no communication, right? But if there was, it was very limited because they were going through stress and strife and anxiety and stuck in the head and, despair, nightmares, isolation. There's a lot of isolation going on here. And I'm feeling like this may be the person you're dealing with. In certain aspects, I am getting that it's you. Like in this hermit situation, it's you going within. But it may be them going within as well. This may be the same person. That it's like, okay, I had to do some healing. Or you yourself personally, Saggy, I have to do some healing and make these choices before we can pursue this? Are you still interested? I've I've gone and done my work. You've gone and done your work, and where are we at now? All right. And this doesn't mean it was somebody that was actually, that you dated or you had all of this prior love depth relationship. Now it could be because of this isolated feeling, this felt feeling cast away. But it's like that told you had to make your choice for you. Don't base your life decisions on someone that you're just dating. All right, do what's best for you. How do you want your life to be? And when you're doing the things you really enjoy doing, you put off this glow, this light, this energy, right? I'm going to use this one. Okay. I can do that. Thank you. Advice for Saggy, please. There you go. Master of your craft, working hard. I feel like this is doing a lot of inner work. It can actually mean getting your money together, right? Getting yourself in an equal, better footing so that you're not teetering on that financial cliff, right? But this is, again, with the high standards, high integrity, commitment, dedication, accomplishments. It's mastery of a craft. So it can be you going in and doing that inner work, or them going in and doing that inner work, getting their pinnacles together. It's saying getting your stable foundation going on your own. Don't be dependent on someone else to where you put yourself in a situation that you're going, yeah, I can't get out of this because I need the money. I'm used to this. No, make sure that you're good with you and what you're doing, that you're handling things on your own. And that way you can actually be and feel and go with the flow of this energy, this romance, without it turning into, well, I'm accustomed to the lifestyle they bring in. Make sure you're investing in yourself, self-sufficiency, right? That's usually more of a Nine of Pentacles energy. We're at an 8 right now, which means you're working on it, right? Work on getting this part done. All right. I'm going to stick it further back in case it wants to come back out. I'm wanting to find out about at this point and making the decisions that are in place now, right? Because everyone has free will, so things can change up. Is this looking like a positive romantic situation for Saggy? Is this something that they should? Yes, it's going into calmer waters. This will help stabilize things out for you. It's what you're wanting deep down. And it's like you're leaving these conflicts, these battles, these arguments behind, getting to the calmer waters. So this is looking like it would be a positive influence for you. Unless this is a ghosting situation, in which, of course, it's putting you in this better position for this new opportunity that's coming in and helps you feel like you're being brought out from the cold, right? Emotionally. Thank you. All right, let's grab a couple of, oh, actually, this one was sitting right there, so let's grab some of these. Kate, oh, thank you. Kay made these up for me, and I'm hearing just this one on that. And I do enjoy using them. I rarely use them because, I don't know, it's a thing. It's saying find someone better. There you go. I will always be here for you, and I miss you. That may have been what this person told you in the past energies, right? All right, what else do we have for future? Tell me future stuff for Saggy. Future stuff for Saggy here, please. Thank you. You are perfect. I want to make love to you. Let me in again. Yeah, this is very much the same energy coming back in. I know I broke your heart. Make sure that they've done the things they need to do, the healing they needed to do, and they're not intending to repeat this cycle. But I feel that they have been doing some inner work, some inner peace, and they realize who and what you were to them and are to them. Do not ignore red flags in this situation. If they have not corrected the behaviors, then, do not reinvest. It's your life, your choices. Make sure you're making the best ones for you, right? All right. I love you guys. I do hope this has brought you in some clarity. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.